Today is the 3rd of January 2020. Welcome to Dex Fx Markets. Let's get on with a few signals and just have a look at the results. We'll go to the results first, Frank. Bearing in mind the month has just started and everything is getting itself back onto an even keel. Okay, again, it does take a while to load up because of the amount of information we have on here. The data processing center is a fantastic tool, and it's something, excuse me, something that not to be overlooked whilst you're trading any of the pairs on here. Okay, so what have we got? Well, so far there's only been really 2 trading days, well a bit into the year, so obviously this is all for the last 365 days. That was last year, and these are for 30 days. Month is for 30 days, so not by actual month, if you like, so not from January to February. These go back from 30 days, and again the week here. So yesterday and the week so far. Also, let's look at the week and the day. As you can see, pretty impressive. A lot of 100%ers there. We'll move on to the 1 hour TNT. And we'll have a look. The 1 hours have produced, okay, the best assets of all the 1 hour. I say, and again, a lifetime in the year, but as this is the beginning of the year, and certainly the first week, we'll just see what has been happening the last couple of days. Not too shabby. And again, it's really due to the markets finding themselves again after the break. These were obviously the calls from the month, so even with the amount of poorly executed ones we had yesterday, these are still looking pretty impressive for the month. Okay, the 2 hour results. Oh, the 2 hours are pretty impressive as well. And then the weekly and the monthly. The monthly really are the ones that I like to utilize. It gives me a better history and more data, I suppose, over the past 30 days, because it'll take everything into account over the last 30 days, all the news and everything else that's happened. Whereas the daily, although it holds a true picture, it doesn't give me enough history to utilize what I need. And of course the 5 minutes, I mean, they just fly. They are just flying. Let's have a look, see how much. And again, there's going to be lots of history with the 5 minutes, because they are 5 minutes, obviously. Okay, let's moving on. Let's go back to, let's have a look at, see what signals have fired off so far. Today being the 3rd. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these all fired up in the last hour. That's quite a few. Good, excellent. Let's look at the 1 hour. And none have fired off yet. Right, from yesterday, as you can see here, that probably the market's trying to get back into the flow of things. GBUSD, I'm not really surprised. Okay. And so have a quick, nose going down at the 2 hour. Excuse me a second. After 2 hours, nothing's come out just as yet. Okay, notes. Well, another 5 minutes. It's difficult to keep on top of these because they are every 5 minutes. The last one came out at 01:15. And again, bearing in mind that I am in the UK here, so on GMT, and this isn't. Okay, going back home. Now, the great thing about our signals, as you can see, we've had some fantastic results, is that even though the signals are fired off, you really need to go through the more training that we have. This, as you can see here, is slightly different to many other charts that you may have seen. These are not regular charts. You know, they've been created and designed using the 5-minute simple rules. See, that includes the arrows. There we go. We have the support and resistance, which is our own, and the MA. Now, using the 5 simple rules that we can teach you and we'll show you, along with the signals that we produce, we've noticed that we have managed to excel in results. We'd like to say, really, our training is so explosive. Our strategies are second to none. TNT is just a phenomenal trading strategy. Bearing in mind, it doesn't take much to learn. It's 5 simple rules. So going back home, I mean, I can show you results and charts and everything all day long, and it wouldn't mean anything to you. Now, I appreciate a lot of you don't have a lot of time to sit down at your computer every day and all day. However, if you have an hour or 2 hours a day, we can produce, or you can produce, should I say, some fantastic results. Certainly enough to create a small income and even a larger income when using our trading system. Of course, remember, we also have a free area for those of you that want to check us out, see what we really are all about. I'll see if I can find that area. Just wait a second. The only reason you won't see it on this is because obviously I'm logged into my site, and the free area won't be on my site, but it will be on yours. Just let me have a quick check for it. Yeah, I think the best thing for me to do is to log out, and it should take me straight back to. I do. Yes, I do. And this will take me straight to our front page for non-members. So as you can see here, the Dex free membership, where you would come in here. Oh, look, it's got my address and everything. Great. Okay, so if you go for our free one, you'll get our Forex training, which will include everything that you've just seen. Nadex training, Nadex daily signals, and we'll also teach you about risk and reward. I mean, you can't trade if you don't know what your risk to reward is. Tools training, and we will teach you a little bit about our strategies. Obviously, a little research, This is for you, and this is what we're going to show you how to do, is how to do your research. It could take a few minutes to, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour in the research you need for a particular trade, a particular pair. It's really not difficult when you go to look at it. People like myself and the other traders, when we do it, we can do it in minutes. So it's not hard. It's just, obviously, it's like everything else, isn't it? That once you've learned, it's just not forgotten, and it's so much easier. But basically what we'll do is we'll give you a little bit of everything and to give you an idea on what it is that you need to be doing. Okay, so logging back in. I don't hate this. Wasn't very well set up this morning. Unfortunately, I was rather busy. Okay, members portal. This is what you'll get once you sign in with us. So I'll quickly spin through that, obviously from our home page. The news we have here, which is basically just the news on what's been happening with us. We have our portals, which is the members portals, our step bot portal, indicator portal, all these things to do, customer center, Dex chat, which is the chat room we have with people who go into and chat about their wins, losses, and other information from other traders. Obviously all our signals, TNT, these charts, and again, haven't just shown you this, but just to refresh. I mean, when you look at these charts, it might seem a bit complicated, but really it's absolutely not. And if you look at some of the other charts, if you hunt it through from other systems where there's lines, there's boxes, there's all sorts everywhere, a total mind erase, if you like, and you just sort of get a chart blindness, as I call it. This is simple, clean and smooth, and again we'll show you how to use them. Consultations, put your consultation with one of our traders and answer any questions, ask any questions, and they will answer them for you. As I've said before, the only stupid question is the question not asked. You might seem to think it's a simple question and you don't want to ask it, but if you don't ask, you won't know, and that's where you get big mistakes. Okay, obviously our results page, and again, clicking onto our videos, all our videos, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep on with our updates, trading, training, and also if we have any specials given away, we normally put them onto our Dex channel there. And of course, clicking on the three buttons, three wise men who are always there to help and point you in the right direction when it comes to trading. But okay, and on that, I have a few things to do and I must go. So I'm wishing you all a great day. Have a fantastic weekend if you're watching this on the Friday, and hopefully we'll see you on the inside. It's Paul, so bye for now.